The best high-flying superstars the world over all compete in search of the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. The road to the title begins tonight on 205 Live.
Corey Graves, Michael Cole, and the commentary answer to Arya Daivari, Byron Saxton.
First match of the night. Here we go. Bodies will be flying. We have some fatal four-way action coming up next. Byron, Maria is bringing the love.
I'm ready.
No, you're not.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Chicago,
Maria Kanellis has competed against the top women's talent of the last 2 decades in WWE and ready to teach the new girls a lesson.
Do not underestimate what Maria Kanellis is capable of.
It's time for some mayhem.
and her opponents. First, from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
Ruby Riott's made it her personal mission to make life miserable for everyone born entitled, everyone handed anything. That do-it-yourself ethos has served Ruby Riott incredibly well throughout her career.
Mayhem, havoc.
And from Huntington Beach, California, the Queen.
And very quickly, I can tell you that these superstars are very excited to have the opportunity to compete here tonight on Independence Day.
And similarly, we're excited to be able to call the action for you, especially for this match. This is going to be great.
Sarah Logan's ready to fight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
The Dragon Ship has arrived. Sarah Logan bringing the Viking fighting style to the ring.
A direct descendant of Leif Erikson.
I didn't know that. I'll tell you what, though, Sarah Logan has done a very good job of turning a few heads, surprising a lot of people.
She beat Ember Moon at one point in her career.
That's a good job.
Former NXT champion.
Everything about Sarah Logan's...
And here we go. Fatal four-way action is underway.
Cole, I can very easily see any one of these four participants winning this thing.
She's not careful. Things can get out of control in a hurry.
I think they're about to.
Neckbreaker. Ouch.
Look out. There she goes.
technique.
Vicious strike.
You gotta believe this one's over. Shoulders on the mat. Back in the ring again. Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon.
She's starting to take a beating. She's just looking to walk away with a win here.
I definitely didn't anticipate her struggling so much, but hey, crazier things have happened here in the WWE. James Ellsworth, 2016, is a perfect example of that.
Oh, nasty impact.
Snapmare. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
The Fatal 4-Way match works like this. 4 superstars are in the ring all at once. There are no countouts and no disqualifications. You have 4 superstars who are throwing down in the ring all at the same time, and they can fight anywhere they want to. It's mass hysteria.
Hey, you're gonna get yourself disqualified.
Oh, here we go. Now in full control.
Nailed it.
Corey, you talked about the ground rules of a fatal 4-way match. One thing to keep in mind is that depending on the stipulation, there could be eliminations in the match, meaning that once a superstar is pinned, taps out, is counted out, or is disqualified, they are eliminated from the match. But the battle rages on.
And a stipulation can change the entire complexion of a match. As one may think, a fatal 4-way can see an interesting breakdown of temporary allies. No countouts and no disqualifications means anything can happen, and it can happen anywhere. Many times in a fatal 4-way match, we've seen superstars join forces for the moment in taking out a dominant entity. This could be someone like Big Show, The Undertaker, Kane, and Nia Jax as examples. When a superstar has that type of power and can be that dominant, competitors will put their differences aside in hopes of eliminating that force from the match.
Byron, you made an excellent point a few moments ago. There have been many times throughout history where superstars have joined forces in a fatal 4-way match in hopes of eliminating by pinning or incapacitating that dominant force. Sometimes interesting alliances are formed. We saw that at the 33rd WrestleMania during the Raw Women's Championship match.
We sure did, Michael. Nia Jax dominated Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and the Boss Sasha Banks in the early going. While they recovered out on the floor, they realized for that moment they were stronger together. The decorated champions eliminated Jax after a triple powerbomb that saw all 3 superstars assist.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here? I think she's trying to prove a point here. Moonsault!
That's it. That's what she needed.
Woo-wee. Backdrop suplex. She got her with a reversal. She's on the defensive now. Fatal 4-way matches are so dangerous. What a strike.
What's going to happen now?
How is Sarah Logan gonna survive? She is on fire.
Uh-oh, look at these repeated strikes.
Man, oh man.
Truly devastating.
Got the shoulders down.
Look at her go.
Oh man, incredible impact. Ooh, what impact. Oh, going to the top, taking a shortcut here.
Come on, Ref, you can't let her get away with that.
And only a 1 count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's gonna take.
Ruby Riott looking to finish.
Hooked up.
Oh, right to the shoulder.
And she looked like she had no chance just a few moments ago.
Harsh impact. Takes her down with authority.
Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Oh, face first.
Good night.
That'll hinder your modeling career. Not looking good for her right now. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
She may be. And there it is, boys.
The Florida Keys.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
She's got her in her sights. We've got to cover. One. That could have been it right there.
Oof. Kick finds it.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Ooh, what a jawbreaker. Oh, what a gut buster. What a stomp. Good grief. Boom. On the shoulders here.
It could be a long way down from there.
Harsh impact. She's looking at it. Inside the ring now.
I don't think this is going to do it.
And she's able to break out of it.
The lesson to learn here, Cole, is that you can never count her out.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Making it look easy.
The Florida Keys. This one's over, guys.
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
She goes for the cover. And she turns it around on her. She counters before it's too late. What a strike. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Look at her go. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
Look at this. 1, 2. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
She's still in this one.
Incredible. Maria Kanellis connected with a match-ending move.
She's back in full control now. How is Sarah Logan gonna survive? She is on fire.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Now the arm's trapped.
Scoop slam. Look at this, Byron.
Look at her go. It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
Ooh, what impact. What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Moonsault. What a comeback.
2. She's licking her chops. Incredible. Maria Kanellis connected with a match-ending move.
She's got it now.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Big backdrop.
The Florida Keys. I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Here's a cover.
Could be it.
2, 3.
What a fatal four-way victory.
Well, it wasn't literally fatal, but it was pretty close. Take a look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here is your winner, the Queen.
Big win here to start the show.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times.
It's the Hart Foundation against Team Tatanka.
To the ring, at a combined weight of 516 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
Here he is, the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be.
Yeah, according to him, Cole. Come on, consider the source.
Yeah!
And their opponents, first, from Pembroke, North Carolina, weighing in at 250 pounds, Tatanka!
I'm not gonna lie, guys, Tatanka was one of my favorite WWE superstars when I was a kid.
He looks great.
I refuse to support anyone with such a ridiculous hairstyle.
You know what, Corey? Shut up.
After all these years, you reached your breaking point at Tatanka.
Yes, I did. You crossed the line.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre.
Revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And his partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here. Boom, what impact. Ooh.
Beautiful technique.
And the tie-up, make no mistake about it, this is all about skill, determination, and power. You gotta believe this one's over. What a stomp. Good grief. Goodness, this hurts. Oh!
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh, high impact!
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Face first. Good night. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
Down into the shoulder. Wow, that hurt. I'd say Drew McIntyre's career is a story of 2 completely different chapters. McIntyre himself would tell you his first chapter didn't quite go as planned, but boy, chapter 2 is a whole nother story.
McIntyre gets out of the way. Michael, I like your analogy of McIntyre's career as two different chapters. And while chapter 1 didn't necessarily blow anybody away, there was a foreshadowing of his future success.
Oh, even Mr. McMahon himself called McIntyre a future world champion, which of course later came true in 2017 when McIntyre defeated Bobby Roode for the NXT Championship.
With the tag is Bret Hart. Leg drop! Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Double shoulder block.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss. Maybe even more.
Hart sizing it up. Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty. Is it enough to end this match? Bret Hart is rolling now.
And the Hitman cometh.
Nailed it.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing. We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Nasty impact.
Drew McIntyre goes for the cover. 1, 2. A kick out, and he almost had him.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron.
He's got it in. The sharpshooter. This one's over, guys.
And we have our winners.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Who could forget this? Man, this was great. He really put on a great show.
Here are your winners, Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the Hart Foundation.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
No shame in tapping out to that move. Wow, that looked incredibly painful.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoy.
Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next.
It's Jimmy Uso versus Goldberg.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Jey Uso, representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds.
One of the great tag teams of all time. Jimmy and Jey have been on a run recently that has redefined the tag team division in WWE.
No question about it, Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly...
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 270 pounds, Goldberg!
One of the driving forces behind WCW's success. Former WCW champion.
A man who absolutely bleeds intensity.
Beyond the WCW championship, Goldberg's a two-time United States champion. One-time WCW tag team champion. Oh, and by the way, a WWE Universal champion.
A man that does not get paid by the hour. Dominance personified. That is Goldberg.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
When you're talking about Jimmy Uso, all he needs is to connect with one super kick, and that can change everything.
He may be down since day one-ish, but that kick will put you down in a second.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, he's got him up high. This might be it. Oh, my. Ooh, what impact. Ooh-wee. Ooh. Ah, he's got that boot. Not looking good for Jimmy Uso here.
To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Hooked up. Michinoku driver.
Absolutely planted.
Oh, he's got him up high.
Going for the ride.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. And he's heading back in.
Uh-oh. Setting him up.
Uh-oh.
Neckbreaker. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Quick cover from Jimmy Uso, and only a 1 count.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare, and Goldberg didn't climb the ranks in order to properly earn a title shot.
Then you'll love this, Corey. Goldberg is the only super...
Goldberg looking to end it all.
Oh, there it is! The spear! Victory is on the horizon.
He's lining him up.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Yeah, he's got something special.
Continuing to punish them.
But he's got to capitalize now.
Now Jimmy Uso needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. The superstar thinking ankle lock.
2 options. Tap.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming to you.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Jimmy Uso set to fly.
Irish whip. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Wow, Jimmy Uso just timed that perfectly.
He looks for it.
Man, here's his chance.
Looking for all the glory here. And the kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Here is Jimmy Uso in position now. Momentum.
Man, but if anybody could come...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat.
And you could put this singles match in the books.
That was an awesome win for this young man. One of the biggest in his career by far.
What a battle. Respect to both competitors.
And this I love. This I absolutely love. Maybe you should have taken a page out of that kid's book in your career, Corey. Great sportsmanship.
I would have hit him in the mouth.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
It's Mr. Perfect against Dean Ambrose.
Who will reign supreme?
Things are absolutely perfect.
Making his way to the ring from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
A flawless technician. Everything executed in the ring in textbook style.
Byron, I believe the word you are looking for is not flawless. It's not textbook. It's perfect. One of the all-time greats. Cole, some people spend their entire lives striving for greatness. Mr. Perfect just obtained greatness naturally. Here comes the Lunatic Fringe!
And his opponent, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Sure, this guy's fit to be tied, but his resume speaks for itself. The guy may sleep in a bedroom with padded walls, but one thing is undeniable. When Ambrose steps inside the ring, he is dangerous and one of the best in recent history.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And this is one of those matches where it's hard to believe we get paid for this. Well, actually, it's hard to believe Saxton gets paid for anything.
Oh, I don't even think the Lunatic Fringe knows what he's going to do moment to moment.
No, I quit trying to make sense of Ambrose a long time ago. I was getting headaches.
My.
Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
Big backdrop. Up and...
You gotta believe this one's over.
At the arm. Oh, nasty impact. What a strike.
Mr. Perfect feeling some pressure here. He came into this match expecting a fight, and that's exactly what he's getting.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He's got the shoulders down.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Still too fresh.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Ambrose starting to struggle now, but he's not appearing too worse for wear, at least not yet anyway.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
Mr. Perfect looking a bit fatigued. He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
Yeah, I'm sure he saw things going differently for him here tonight, but that clearly isn't the case, unfortunately for him.
Kick to the...
Mr. Perfect is getting a little carried away right here, but it's hard to blame him.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. Oh, look at this. Beautiful technique.
And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Whoa! What's he gonna do with it?
Slam down hard.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken.
Oh man, Dean Ambrose is really feeling the pressure.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, there's the receipt.
That could be it, guys.
Oh man, the cover.
Yes! Takes it! Corey, that's a pretty big upset. I didn't see that coming.
I don't think anybody did. I'm completely shocked right now.
Yeah, look at his opponent.
I don't shake his hand. He just beat you.
It was a great... Oh, no! Low blow!
That's better.
How embarrassing.
Last man standing. That's what it's all about.
That was a great match, too. Now, don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up.
We have a real fan favorite taking on some tough competition.
You don't want to miss it.
Saxton, you better not be chanting during this thing. Kurt will come out here and slap the taste out of your mouth.
Well, he likes it when you chant.
Here comes the Olympic gold medalist.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle.
Multi-time world champion. This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude. Revamped appearance.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away. He got a new attitude. And now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Watch this. Oh, really targeting the back on that one. Devastating elbow.
Drop kick!
Hits the mark.
Harsh impact.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released, he'll be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star. What a strike, right on the mark.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
And McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning, and added considerable power to his Claymore kick and aftershock DDT.
Yikes. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oof. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. No, there's the reversal. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Things are about to pick up, guys.
I love a good plot twist.
Here it comes. He's got him.
I think we know what this is.
Titus O'Neil with the clash of the Titus.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
To the ropes, and the ref sees it.
Is that enough for the win?
Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
How in the world? Whoa, angle dodge that one.
He still got it. Suplex.
Oh, what a boot. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. But not for a second do I expect him to back down now.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him. Sometimes, momentum has a way of permanently swinging one way. That's what he wants to avoid here.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. The blatant disrespect for the officiating gets this one waved off.
An exciting moment here tonight, as finally we will settle some scores. The WWE Universe is extremely excited as we get set for WWE action.
Tonight we find out if you reach the pinnacle.
First match of the night, here we go.
So don't move a muscle.
Don't move, we have a great match coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Finn Balor.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Johnny Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
What an ovation. Johnny Wrestling.
To be totally honest with you, a decade ago when I met Johnny Gargano in a VFW hall in Cleveland, I never imagined that he would grow into the superstar he is today. Johnny Gargano has made a career out of proving people like me dead wrong.
Johnny Gargano was once a... Welcome to Balor Club.
And his opponent from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in WWE, Finn Balor.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
Guys, if you are looking for a billboard example of a superstar who has it, who has...
You can expect these superstars to put their bodies on the line to take each other down.
These superstars have waited a long time for this match to take place.
Oh man, this is going to be great.
Johnny Wrestling is hoping to show his opposition just how he earned that nickname.
Oh, Byron, you see, some people named John use Johnny instead. Oh, you meant the wrestling part. Nailed it.
Boom, what impact.
There's been a lot of great moments on pay-per-view over the years. And for me, one of my favorites was watching Kurt Angle's debut match at the 1999 Survivor Series. All my buddies and I gathered around the TV cheering on our hometown boy, Kurt Angle.
Drop down.
Back to Kurt Angle's WWE debut. We should note that he defeated Shawn Stasiak that night using his patented angle slam, and from there, the rest is history.
Speaking of history, longtime WWE fans may remember Shawn Stasiak's father, Stan Stasiak, who is famous for defeating Pedro Morales for the WWE Championship in December of 1973. Stasiak went on to hold the title for only 9 days, though it's 9 more days than most competitors will ever hold it.
No surprise that the sold-out signs went up early on this one, guys. Anytime a WWE pay-per-view rolls into town, you can bet it will be the hottest ticket around.
Back now inside the ring.
Corey mentioned earlier that the sold-out signs went up fairly quickly for this one. Or as WWE Hall of Famer Gorilla Monsoon might have said, the SRO signs went out early for this one.
Oh, man, I don't know if there was an announced pairing more entertaining than Gorilla Monsoon and Bobby Heenan. True legends.
What a strike.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Wow.
Looks like he's starting to tire. He needs to find a way to get on the offensive, guys.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match. He'd be wise to stay right there.
Incoming.
Whoa! Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck. Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick. Double chicken wing.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Finn Balor.
Oh, Gargano dodged that one.
Johnny's so quick.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Drop kick.
If you ask me, guys, this match alone is worth the price of this month's WWE.
Gargano's looking to end it. Oh, he's such a tough target. Oh, schoolboy.
I think a lot of people share Corey's earlier sentiment. This match is undoubtedly one of the highlights of this pay-per-view, which Byron is stacked with a series of amazing matches.
Yeah, we get to sit here and call all of them. Sometimes I have to pinch myself. I still can't believe how lucky we are. Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a punch. And there's the reversal from Finn Balor. Ah, backdrop suplex. Here we are, guys, more than 3 decades after the WWE helped revolutionize pay-per-view.
Balor looking to close this one out. Oh, 1916.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Johnny Gargano's just getting overwhelmed.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory.
Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my God. Surfboard leg breaker.
Harsh impact. The Irishman has his Irish up.
What do you think Finn Balor needs to focus on right now? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
This match is trending in a bad direction for him right now, guys. He's going to want to make some changes if he wants to stay in.
Oh, love dart to the turnbuckle.
Wow, what a gritty performance. Balor's got him hooked. Up and down, 1916.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Here we go. Start the count.
Any more punches and Saxon's going to have to take his shoes off the count.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2.
So resourceful.
And there's his speed paying off. We've seen the... Ooh. Can he finish the job?
Crossface applied. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Let me tell you, I've seen lesser moves and matches.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
1916.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
We got a cover. 1, 2. And he manages to get the shoulder up. Dangerous. He's calling for it. Here he goes. 1916.
Can he finish him off here?
That's worth another look.
Yeah, I want to see that again.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, 3. The cover. And this one's history. What a win. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel, because he was on fire in this one.
Here is your winner, Finn Balor.
And that's the win to start off the night.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Buckle up, because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place. We have a team led by a real fan favorite against Heavy Machinery.
This is going to be good.
It's party time!
I love these guys.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
They love to have fun, but they're as tough as they come.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 650 pounds, Otis Dozovic and Tucker Knight, Heavy Machinery.
I'll tell you what, Michael, I'm not going to lie. These two make an awesome tag team. I cannot wait for this match.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
And it looks to me like this entire arena is on its feet, and understandably so.
What impact!
He's starting to feel it here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win this match, but things certainly aren't looking good for him right now.
Beautiful technique.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is without a doubt one of the most stacked pay-per-view cards we've had in recent memory. I'd say it's reminiscent of No Mercy in 2007, which featured big-time matches one night after the other.
Good call, Cole.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Scoop slam. What a stomp.
Good grief.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Tag is made. Little tandem offense on the horizon.
Oh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Oh, he's on his heels. If they want to win this match, he really needs
Here we go.
And he doesn't stay down for long.
It's way too early.
Otis Dozovic got out of there in time. I gotta say, I don't remember the last time I heard a more passionate crowd than the one we have here tonight. They are clearly fired up to have this pay-per-view in their arena.
Big backdrop.
Escapes trouble there.
Nailed it.
In addition to this crowd being incredibly passionate here tonight, so are our fans watching at home. In fact, it's because of them I've learned that this match is currently the #1 trend worldwide on social media.
That's pretty amazing, Cole. Just goes to show that WWE truly is a global phenomenon.
Tagged in. He's on the defensive here.
Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Watching this match, I can't help but think how much...
And here's Montez Ford. Oh man, that hurt.
The damage has been done.
Can Tucker Knight pull through?
And here's Montez Ford.
Looks like he's starting to falter.
Ooh, what impact.
Victory is on the horizon.
Montez Ford has to take advantage now.
What you were saying before, Byron, was spot on. WWE pay-per-views today really take over the entire city, and people travel from all over the world just to say they were a part of a WWE pay-per-view.
Yeah, I actually met fans from 3 different countries during breakfast earlier today. All of them were here in town specifically for this WWE pay-per-view.
Vicious knee.
Boom! Tucker Knight is in position.
You gotta believe this one's over. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He might have it. His shoulders are down. Angelo Dawkins kicks out of the pin early.
Gonna take more than that.
Oh, look at the elbow after.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Look at Otis Dozovic.
Oh, nasty impact.
An incredible combination. He's in big trouble.
The night's not even over yet, guys, and I'm already seeing fans on social media saying that this is the WWE pay-per-view of the year. And you know what? I think I agree.
He has something big planned. What's he going to do with it? He's in control.
You gotta believe this one's over.
What's he got in mind? Now in full control. Byron, while Corey's on his phone checking his social media feed, how about you and I finish calling the action here? This has been a heck of a match so far. Wouldn't you agree?
It really has, Michael. And like those on social media are apparently saying, this might just be the most exciting WWE pay-per-view of the calendar year.
He caught him slipping. Are we going to see the tag, Byron? There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, flying forearm. That'll turn your lights out.
Tucker Knight starting to look defeated out there.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
He has got to fight back. He's in big trouble here. I don't think I remember ever seeing him this much off his game. And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Look at this. Do what you got to do to maintain the advantage.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
What's going to happen now? No, he reverses it.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Boom!
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, sit-out slam. Nope, reverses it. Tucker Knight is in position.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Beautiful technique.
He's not going to like this. Counter here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
It's obvious Montez Ford is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
There may be no coming back from this.
Unless he has no interest in walking away with the winner's end of the purse, he needs to make a tag immediately.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
In off the tag.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
And Tucker Knight evades that one.
Tucker Knight is in position.
Nice. Shut it down. Tucker Knight can draw the curtains on this fight.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
He's got the shoulders down.
And look at the quickness by Montez Ford.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
Oh my gosh, what a dive.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
When you look at this, simply amazing.
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the end.
Damn it. If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
He's going for the pin. 1, 2, 3.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
This was another great moment.
He's going to want to make sure he saves every minute of this match for his personal highlight reel because he was on fire in this one.
Here are your winners, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford, the Street Profits.
The shoulders are down for 3, and this one's in the books.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
We have R-Truth versus a formidable opponent.
The crowd is buzzing. Championship match on tap.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United Kingdom Championship.
Y'all know what time it is. This the part where we crank it up. Let's crank it up. Now here we go. People over there, what's up? You feel me? Stand up and say what's up. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? You can get with this or you can get with that. You better get with this, cause this is where it's at. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? See, I be skipping and jumping, leaving the competition. I make them disappear like your favorite magician. And I ride it till the wheel fall off. I bounce back to back till their necks get soft. Most of the time you see me, I'm being simple. Then many times I'll be busting them up like a pimple, stating my claim to fame, to be one of the baddest young brothers step foot in this game. And I haven't even started yet. You can better believe I take it off the Showtime bet. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Introducing the challenger from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 220 pounds, R-Truth. Introducing the champion from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Don't change that dial. And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about. Whoa, and a bit of a test of strength here.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
A lot of people are saying the champion has never looked better, but that doesn't mean we can't see an upset here tonight.
Vicious strike.
As Byron was talking earlier about the champ being a heavy favorite here tonight, I couldn't help but think back to the night Santino Marella defeated Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship in 2007. I don't think there was a person alive who thought Santino had even a sliver of hope.
Yeah, including Santino himself. But hey, as the old saying goes, anything can happen in the WWE.
slam.
As we say in the trade, guys, the monitor area in the locker room is likely sold out for this one, as there are plenty of superstars with a vested interest in the outcome of this match.
And a quick pin attempt by R-Truth. And the champ kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
The champ's starting to sweat. To Byron's point, there is some
R-Truth has the shoulders down early.
and he doesn't stay down for long.
It's going to take more than that. Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson applied.
No luck against Dunn there. Too quick. This might be it. Oh, my. What a strike.
R-Truth is speaking truth to power right now.
Back now inside the ring.
That almost came out of nowhere.
Talk about it. Here's a cover. Just before 3. That was real close.
Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. R-Truth has him in his sights. He might have it.
Harsh impact. He's really looking to prove a point here.
He's got him covered.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet.
Thank you for closing out your weekend with us. We have plenty of action scheduled for you on this Sunday night.
Going for X-Flex, man.
He might just win this thing right here.
We've arrived. It's about time for the bitter end.
The champion into the cover.
What a way to win a singles match.
That match deserves another look, folks.
He's getting it done here. Check this out. Man, oh man, look at that. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here's your winner, and still the WWE United Kingdom Champion, Pete Dunne.
Kicking off the night with an impressive victory.
And you just know the rest of the card is watching in the back, wondering how in the world they're going to follow that.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
Up next, I expect things to get completely out of control.
We have a real fan favorite.
Falls count anywhere, so get ready to see action all over the place.
Making her way to the ring from Huntington Beach,
Now look at this.
California.
Uh-oh,
the
here we go.
Queen.
Negotiations have broken down, and we now have a war on our hands.
Yeah, they couldn't wait to get a hold of each other.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
What a hurricanrana.
Guys, there's something special about competing on a WWE pay-per-view event. Sure, having a match on Raw or SmackDown is absolutely amazing, but there's nothing quite like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. Momentum not on Nikki Bella's side here.
Well, this one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
I agree with your earlier point, Michael. There's nothing like the bright lights of a WWE pay-per-view. But there's also nothing like the pressure of competing on a WWE pay-per-view. A loss here could set you back quite a bit.
Yeah, but a win, now that could be career-changing. Think about it. Picking up a win while the entire WWE Universe is watching on the WWE Network, it doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Let's call it like it is, guys. It doesn't get much bigger than this. A featured match on a major WWE pay-per-view. This is huge for these superstars.
Boom, what impact. Corey noted earlier just how big this is for these superstars. This is why they choose to get into this business. This is why they spend those countless hours training a match on the big stage.
And you can bet all the WWE hopefuls training in the Performance Center are watching this pay-per-view tonight, hoping it'll be them competing on a WWE pay-per-view in the very near future.
She's able to get out of the way there. What a strike. Headbutt. Oh, what impact.
A lot of damage taken on by Nikki Bella. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much offense.
Give her credit, though, guys. She may be on the wrong end of this battle right now, but she is showing absolutely no signs of giving up. She is on fire.
I'm gonna destroy your face.
Ooh. And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
Escapes trouble there.
She's looking a little unsteady. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Nailed it. A striking blow. Oh, what an uppercut. Reverses that one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
Wow. Elbow. Nikki Bella with a nice reversal. Going for it all. Oh, the DDT.
This one is over. And it's Nikki Bella showing some agility.
A cutter.
She can pick up the win here, guys.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Nikki Bella wins. Nikki Bella wins.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
And the first match of the night comes to an end in thrilling fashion.
If that's the type of action we're going to get all night long, I can't wait to see the rest of the card unfold.
What a way to kick off the night. Don't go anywhere, folks. We're just getting started.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Divas Championship.
It's the Queen of Spades. She is the real deal.
One of the original 4 horsewomen of mixed martial arts, a protege of Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler thrives on the fear of others.
Yeah, it would be a tough point to argue that Shayna Baszler may be the toughest woman to ever step foot in NXT.
She's as tough as they come. Classic match with Ember Moon at NXT TakeOver New Orleans, where she won the NXT Women's Championship. The Pirate Princess. And guys, if you're looking for fireworks on this 4th of July, you came to the right place, because this match will be nothing short of explosive.
Come on, Cole. You're better than that. Did you really have to go with the fireworks line? Oh, come on. Who am I kidding? Of course you did.
Introducing the challenger from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. Introducing the champion from Yamaguchi, Japan. She is the WWE Divas Champion, Kairi Sane.
Get ready for some WWE magic.
You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me. We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
Yeah. You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not.
Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. And we all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great, of course, though. It wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man, who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
What a strike. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. The champ in defensive mode here. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
If she's not careful, this could very easily spiral out of control for her in a hurry.
She got her with a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
Takes her off her feet.
That's how you eliminate somebody's vertical game.
Dodges that one. And looking hung up on the second. Boom! She dodges that one. You gotta believe this one's over. Ooh, what impact.
I've talked to several people who think she's bitten off more than she can chew here. I can't say that I agree. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
The challenger not in a great place. The pressure of this championship match might just be too much for the challenger.
It looks to me, guys, like she may have underestimated.
Harsh impact.
She's dominating now.
It'll be hard for Shayna Baszler to come back now.
She goes for the cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early. Not even close. And here we go from behind. German suplex release.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
I don't know if Sane can take much more of this. She's as good as done. She's walking the plank, so to speak.
This might just be the beginning to the end of her championship reign.
I'm not used to seeing this. Kairi Sane needs a comeback, but the Pirate Princess has what it takes to right the ship.
I wish someone would shoot you with a cannonball, Byron.
The champ to the top turnbuckle. Looking at it here.
A few inches off there.
Inches? You missed by at least a foot, Cole.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And look at the quickness by Sane.
No, she's too quick for her. Scoop slam.
Axe handle finds the mark.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. And stomping away in the corner.
That's going to leave a mark.
Shayna Baszler making her move. This might be it. Oh, my. That should do it.
The challenger's champ.
Oh, and she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. Oh, what are they going to do here? Oh, the clover leaf!
Check out the torque on the back.
Look at her go.
Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight.
Oh, what impact.
The challenger simply will not be denied.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Let's take another look at these women in action.
Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show. Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there.
Here is your winner and the new Divas Champion, Shayna Baszler.
Big win here to start the show. And if that match is any indication of what to expect here tonight, we are in for an amazing evening.
Happy 4th of July, everybody. I sure hope you enjoyed those fireworks.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Things are about to heat up. Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
Float over. And do it.
I'll break your crown. Boom, running FTO plants him.
Nicely done.
the impact.
Champ not looking good right now. He's a true champion. I suspect he has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
Enough of the prelims. Time for the main event. This has all the makings of a... The Mighty is here. Here comes the Undisputed Era.
And I can't help but get the feeling that this is going to be one of those matches people will be talking about for a long time to come. Nailed it.
Boom! The fist has been dropped.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Technique. That kick will stop you in your tracks. Challenger's starting to falter. So many variables for him to take into account here in this tornado tag match. Vertical suplex. Nice. What a stomp. Good grief.
City earlier today, guys, the only thing anybody was talking about was this title match. Everywhere I went, from the coffee shop to the bookstore, everybody was talking about this match.
That time. Byron, I had a similar experience as you this morning. Nearly every person at the gym I went to was talking about this title match, and rightfully so. This is an absolutely huge match.
Okay, wait. Let me get this straight. Byron spent the morning at the bookstore, while you, Cole, went to the gym. Man, that's brilliant. You guys have any other jokes?
Nasty kick to the face. The challenger's taking on some offense.
Call me crazy, but this might be one of those rare instances where the champion actually enters the match as the underdog. I know it sounds odd, but it really seems like the champ is up against a headwind here. And look at the quickness by Shane Thorne. And the instinct from Fish on display.
So quick. Bringing it back between the ropes. You're not crazy, Byron. The champ certainly has an uphill battle here, and while it's rare, we have seen the challenger head into the match as the heavy favorite. Bruno Sammartino challenging Stan Stasiak in 1973 immediately comes to mind, as does Diesel squaring off against Bob Backlund in 1994.
Wait, did you really just say that Saxton is not crazy, Cole? Man, just when I started to think you might be all right, you go and say something ridiculous like that.
He's up to something. Showing off some of his speed there.
Guys, a lot of people are predicting a new champion here tonight. Even a poll on WWE.com earlier today predicted we'd have a new champ. But at the risk of being a downer, I'll believe it when I see it.
Things are looking bleak for Bobby Fish here.
I think it's safe to say that this might be the beginning of the end for the champ.
And things look bleak right now.
Bobby Fish is going to have to lean on his veteran experience right now.
I agree with you, Byron.
Corey, I have to disagree with your earlier comment. I'm with the masses on this one. I think tonight is the night we crown a new champion.
Well, either way, guys, this has been one heck of a match up to this point, and I think it's only going to get better.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here are your winners, and the new WWE Tag Team Champions, Nick Miller and Shane Thorne, TM61.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
What a great night it's been. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.